Bernina has created updates to their 700 line. I questioned whether or not I'd come on and actually talk about it or not, but here I am. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. In 2023, Bernina released the 790 Pro. This machine's standout features were its laser that rode along with the needle when you sewed. It also included the BQM files, which were traditionally only available on long arms. And then third, it included a feature called morphing that allowed you to morph your embroidery designs to fit inside awkward shapes. Now they have updated the rest of their 700 series to include many of the features that were once only available on the 790. Some users of the 700 series are a little upset because they cannot update their machines to receive these new updates, but the reason why they cannot update their older model machines is because the updates to the models are hardware updates and not just software based. So it's totally understandable. I really don't want to tarry too long with this video because there aren't that many updates to the 7 series machines. Most of the updates that are there are features that were originally on the 790 Pro, and I do have a full video about the 790 Pro, and I would suggest that you go over and check that out. I'll try to leave a link to it somewhere here on screen. My other thoughts about the new machines, which are 3 so far, which are the 700, the 735, and the 770, is that they really did not change the design that much, and I kind of wish that they would have changed the design to denote the change in the machines other than to just put Pro on the front of the machines. But I would not be surprised that if in the future Bernina did change the faceplate on the machine to make it just different and stand out, because that's something that they have traditionally done. Now, the 700 is an embroidery only unit. Then you have the 735, which is their 5mm machine. And you also have the 770, which is the 9mm machine. It really depends on what type of sewing that you'll be doing, whether or not you need to choose the 9mm or the 5. If you're going to be doing more embroidery type projects and you also want to sew, then it would make the most sense to get the 770. But if you're going to be doing more garment making, then the smaller stitch width of 5mm would work just fine for you. So with that machine, you'll probably want to get the 735 instead. Now, if you don't want to sew at all and you just want to do embroidery, then the 700 would be the choice if you are just dead set on getting an embroidery machine from Bernina. I understand that a lot of people are on a tight budget right now, but still would like to treat themselves to a brand new sewing machine from the Bernina 7 line. If that is you, then I would suggest going and looking at some of the older model 7 series machines. You may not get pinpoint laser or built-in Wi-Fi, but you still get some wonderful features on those machines. So I definitely go and check it out. I think that I want to end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed this short commentary about the 7 series, and I'll catch you on the next one.